People often say math is useless in real life, and usually the debate immediately goes in the wrong direction. People start defending mathematics, they list applications, careers, problem solving skills. But in my opinion, that is not the real issue of this quote. The interesting question is not whether math is useful or not, it is why so many students around the world feel the need to ask this question in the first place. That sentence didn't come out of nowhere. To understand it, we need to step back and ask a more basic question. Why do students study in the first place? Well, decades of research in psychology and education converge to the same idea. We learn for two main reasons. Either intrinsic motivation, learning because it is meaningful, interesting, or fulfilling in itself, or extrinsic motivation, learning for grades, ranking, competition, and on the overall external rewards. So, I'm not a neuroscientist, I don't have a PhD in cognitive science or years of laboratory research behind me to say why, but one thing is undeniably true today. Most students study primarily for extrinsic reasons. In fact, a paper in Higher Education Studies explains that while intrinsic motivation naturally encourages deep engagement with learning, much of schooling is dominated by extrinsic motivation, students studying for grades and exams rather than interest itself. And this kind of motivation often leads to surface learning strategies rather than meaningful learning. That's why the study YouTube world is full of videos like how to memorize the fastest way possible, or how to cram for an exam, how to make the best flashcard, and never how to find joy in learning and studying again, or why learning is meaningful. And besides the several studies that shows that extrinsic motivation is inefficient for deep and meaningful learning, if you think about it, it is also rather quite inherently absurd in itself. Because studying for exams is like taking care of your health so that when you'll go to the doctor, he'll tell you that you're in good health. Like, no one does that, of course. It's absurd. You take care of your health because eating healthy and taking care of your body makes you feel more alive, stronger, and allow you to age better. Which are, I think we would all agree, better worth reasons to take care of your health for. All of this to say, and to prove that factually, in today's school, learning has become a tool to reach an outcome, not a value in itself. And this has a very simple but serious consequence. If students study to get good grades, then learning only matters as long as grades do. So when grades lose their meaning, when students stop caring about ranking, or when competition feels empty or discouraging, well, learning collapses with it. Not because students don't want to learn, but because they were never thought to care about learning independently of evaluation. And this is the most essential and central point that this study shows school struggles to transmit, which is the importance and the passion of learning itself. Fulfillment is no longer expected to come from understanding, but from validation, from numbers, results, external recognition. So if there is no reward, no grade, and no comparison, there is no motivation. That is not a personal flow, that's a logical outcome of a system and a structure that was built around extrinsic motivation to learning. Now, of course, I could explain, and it would be quite easy, why mathematics is deeply important, even beyond real life, whatever that means. You know, how it structures thinking, how it trains rigor, abstraction, reasoning. But that is not the real point. The real problem is not the question, is math useful in real life? The real problem is that we have reached a point where students seriously ask it, because they were never given a deeper answer. They were never shown that learning can be fulfilling in itself, that knowledge can be meaningful even without immediate utility, and that understanding something deeply is already a form of reward. So, math is useless in real life is not a naive or lazy statement, it is a revealing one. It reveals the relationship to learning that has become purely instrumental, where knowledge must justify itself through outcomes, grades, or immediate utility. When learning is reduced to performance, when fulfillment is outsourced to validation, and when curiosity is no longer cultivated, it makes sense that the only remaining question becomes, what is this for? And if no external reward appears, this object is declared useless. The issue then is not mathematics, it is not even usefulness, it is the absence of a deeper answer, the absence of the experience of learning as something meaningful in itself.